Hello everybody, welcome back to the organicrootchallenge, and this is, yes, definitely the final episode. It has, I won't say that I've kind of delayed things. I've not tried to purposely delay things, it's just, yeah, I've come close a couple of times to completing and haven't. So what we're doing just now is I'm just putting everything in order. So this is all now up to date, topped up, ready for next upload of TMR. This is all topped up, ready to go. What I've done in here, our BGA here has got manure from the pigs in it just now. It's got the potatoes are still processing, so I'm just going to leave this going overnight, and then yeah, we'll put this on. In fact, what I might do, if we go down to the bottom, in fact that's stopped now, so I have collected all the flour and put that into storage. So we've got 39,000 litres of flour, is it? 35,000 litres of flour, 322,000 litres of sugar, and plenty of other stuff on the go. So yeah, the idea is all this is going to process and overnight, and then tomorrow morning we are going to sell the sugar. At the moment the sugar is at a really good price. It's higher than it ever has been, but it's still not the highest it could go, so I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit, and I'm going to try and get it try and get a better price for it tomorrow, so we will see. What I have done is I've collected up all the straw bales as well. So although we're on the same game day, we are a little bit further ahead with jobs. I did 3 harvesting contracts in the end, and we got round about what was it, 6,000 litres of barley left over in total, I think, something like that, and I sold a little bit as well. So that's why our money's gone up slightly. So we're doing okay. I've brought everything back up here. The John Deere 8Rs up here, it's been cleaned, service, put away. So is the class, so is the harvester. Oh, gone the wrong way. The wee John Deere's in there with the TMR mixer. And what I have done is I've put straw into the carving barn as well. So straw's in there. I've gone the wrong way here. So I've topped up the straw in the main cow barn. I've now put straw in the carving barn. So all in all, that was a few bales. The rest of the bales are in storage. We've got, oh, what am I doing? And we've got them into our storage barn over there. And what we need to do, there's 3 more bales, if I can eventually get to this field, that need taken off here and putting into storage as well. I haven't done anything with these fields yet. They will need liming, they will need mulching, they will need then they will need direct drilling again. But what I'm going to do is just leave it for now, because yeah, we've got a little bit of time yet before we need to do that. So we've got our 3 bales here. So in total that's 22,500 litres, I think, or 22,000 litres. So we'll go around the corner here, we'll get these into storage, show you how many bales we have got left in storage, and again that'll do us well. The straw we collected off the contracting fields, I'd feel a bit guilty for this actually. You have quite a lot. Let's get these in here. There we go. So in here now we have 15 straw bales ready to go. So that will do nicely. So yes, in storage, let's quickly have a look. Is it down here? No. Up here, isn't it? There we go. Right. Straw. So 69,000 litres in there. But if we can find, there it is. So straw in here, 521,978 litres. And we've still got 417,000 litres of silage in there, which I can just stuff into a BGA at any point I wish. So, with regards to completing the challenge, I think, yeah, even though we've not made our 1,500,000 yet, if I kept going, I'm going to easily top out on that. So, I think what we'll do is take this back to the BGA, and then I'll nip back to the house. We will rest overnight and see what the state of play is in the morning, I guess. Good morning. So 8 o'clock in the morning, our money has gone up because of the biogas income overnight, so 1,437, so we've not got a great deal to get to reach our total, but we are just getting the cows fed, get all the jobs done. These are now silage as well, so we can get some of these into the biogas plant. So these are all the bales we made off our grass fields, so they're doing nicely. So we'll get these in here, I think. Okay, this will be work for us. There we go. So that should be at 100 again, or not quite. So keep that topped up, and then yeah, we'll nip back to the cow farm, get the cows fed, and then we'll go and sell our wares. Just been looking at the prices, quite happy with the price actually, it's looking pretty good. So where are we at now? That's on 100 now, brilliant. Okay. Alright, we'll get this emptied as well, or filled up, excuse me. Get that in there. There we go. I think we'll just park this up over here just now. Perfect. Right, this should be full now, and we'll head over to the cows. I'll just keep that running because yeah, we need to top that, keep that topped up. Plenty of material there, plenty of ingredients for the TMR there. This is all working nicely. I've turned the mini BGA off just for now, but we'll probably put some more silage in that and get that going, and then yeah, we'll head over. I've just accepted a contract for barley as well. This field next to us here, 97, is it 97? 96, sorry, had a barley harvest pop up, so I thought, well, we may as well accept that because it's right next to us. So I've rented the equipment for that. That's ready to go, so we can do that, and that'll give us some more grain for our mill to make more flour. Flour can't be sold until December, that's the best time to sell it, so it kind of makes sense to leave it till then. You can see we've got lots of wool here ready to go. That'll get put into probably into the spinnery to get our fabric going again. But what we need to do is get over here, empty this in here. There we go, and top up the cows. go. We've already topped up the calves, so they're fine. And the cows, well, pigs wise, we're pretty much full. We need to sell some more of them, so I'll probably sell these ones. That'll give us a fair chunk of money. And then, yeah, sheep. We're going to wait until next month, and we'll sell these ones. And then cows wise, yeah, well, these need to give birth for the sheep. And then cows wise, I think it's these ones are 80% into reproduction cycle. These ones are 90%, so we're about to have 30 new cows. Yeah, so in the next 2 months we're going to have a load more cows, and we're already sitting at 90. So our slurry and our manure quantities are just going to keep going up and up and up. At the moment I've got, I've got 1,888 litres of slurry in there. We've got 12,000 litres of manure in there, and over here we've got 10,000 litres of slurry, and I'm roughly averaging about 12,000 litres of manure from here as well. Milk wise, we've got 12,000 litres as well, so all in all it's looking pretty good. Like I said, we don't need to worry about this too much just now. It seems to be all ready to go, so I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to take the Land Rover. We'll get the wool, take this down to the spinnery, and we'll get this put into the spinnery, and then once that's in there, then we can look at selling the sugar. 7,000 from that one, and we've got a little bit in here as well. Right, we'll get this down to the spinnery, then yeah, we'll probably grab our MAN truck. And what I need to do is I need to get myself a different trailer. I need to get the Omatana one because I can't get the sugar out of there well, I can, but the trailers only hold 16,000 litres, so we'll get the larger one, and then that's the Omatana one, and then that's going to give us much better quantities that we can get across to us. Ooh! Wouldn't be an episode without me crashing, would it? Yes, we'll get a bigger trailer so we can get our sugar around to the sell point in a one or less journeys, let's say. Right, we are then. So, final slog. We've got, I've bought myself my trailer. It's sitting there at the stores here, and I've got all the kit ready for the contract. So that's all sitting there. We've got a nice setup actually for the contract. Not bad at all. So let's reverse this in here and get some shade under these trees on this nice sunny day. There we go. Perfect. Getting a bit muddy actually, the old Land Rover. So yeah, we've got these for the contracts. We've got a JCB Fast Track, nice Michelin trailer, and fantastic 7150 case harvester and header for the harvesting threshing side of things. But our MAN truck has now got our trailer attached, and it's time to go and get everything sorted. I put the fabric in. I put the wool into the the spinnery and I took some fabric. I had 2,000 litres of fabric already there, so I put that into storage. So that's all sorted. Now, the best place to sell this is the fast food restaurant, so I don't know how on earth I am going to get in there, but we will try. It might become a massive fiasco this, but we will see what happens. Might be that I have to just use the smaller trailer, but this thing holds 50,000 litres, so hopefully we'll be okay. I just hope it'll fit. It's going to be quite tight, I think. I might have to do a dodgy and go through a ghost fence to get in, but we'll see. Right, and we go into here. And into here. There we go. Been sorting out the dairy here as well. Right, what do we need? Sugar. Yeah, 34,000 litres, 11,000 litres of butter, 5,000 litres of cheese, 3,000 litres of clothes, 326,000 litres of sugar. So I'm thinking, with the price the way it is, 978. Yeah, we're standing to make roughly £50,000 a load. So 2 loads should push this over the 1.5 million. So let's see. Can I get it in? That's the question. Oh, this is heavy. Let's see. Oh, it's struggling to pull this. Really is. Getting slippage, I think. Yes, no. Wheels aren't. Oh, there we go. We're picking up speed now. This ain't gonna stop very easily, though, is it? Let's just go easy. Go easy. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. I think additional equipment we will need to buy, because I have been saving money trying to make this 1.5 million, but if we were to buy more equipment, I think the next thing would be a large livestock oh man, I can't stop. Dear oh dear. I would buy a larger livestock trailer for ferrying cattle and sheep about. I would then, yeah, potentially buy a larger... Now then, how are we going to get into here? Maybe if I reverse in, let's see. Might be that I can't get in here, you know. We shall see. Let's try it. Yeah, there are bits of equipment that I would buy, but at the moment... Let's get close to that wall. Concentration head on. Nah, never. No way it's going in that way. What about the other way? Go around this way, it'll sell in there, but you see this fence hasn't got a collision on it, so I can do a bit of a dodgy here. Let's do a bit of a dodgy and see if we can get it in this way. It's even going to be tight this way round, isn't it? Oh, it's accepted it. Right. Certainly not the truest of reversing techniques, but it's worked. Not going to get back out of here, am I? Right, let's get this in properly. There we go. Right, let's get this sold. See how much we make. So, while this is selling, I just want to say a massive thank you to Milk That Hen for his continued support of the channel. If you haven't seen any of his content, please check it out. His channel is growing nicely. It's doing really well actually. He's got great. He's been doing my challenge, which has been absolutely fantastic of him. So thank you very much for that on Attingham Park. So it's worth checking out that series. I'll leave a link at the end of the episode to his channel and that series. And yeah, also a massive thank you to everyone else who supports the channel. Big thank you obviously to Couple of Farms, long-standing friend of the channel and a friend over YouTube. So thank you buddy. And thank you so much to everybody else that's been tuning in. It has been much appreciated. Still, I have absolutely, although I'll show you the stats at the end of this episode, but sure have done some hours on this map. Peter716 done a fantastic job on this map. It's so simple, but ultra playable. Yeah, there's a few little bits on it here and there which could maybe be updated, but in general it's been an absolutely brilliant map to play on. I've loved it. Loved every minute of it. Yeah, I think, yeah, just hopefully we can get this challenge completed on the next run. So I'm going to go and nip and get another load. We're going to have to cut through the fields, which isn't ideal, but we will see you back here, and yeah, we'll get one last load, and that's going to get us over the 1.5 million. Okay, here we go. 10,000 to go, and hopefully, yeah, all going well, it will all sell. So yeah, we've done this is our second load, and as I said, we should easily hit that mark. Boom, there we go, 1,500. Challenge complete. So I think what I will do is I will celebrate, woohoo! But I will also get the rest of this sugar sold, and yeah, it will give you a grand total at the end. All in all, I think yeah, we should stand to make a fair bit of cash out of this. And yeah, once this is done, then yeah, I'll obviously move on to the harvesting contract. And yeah, we'll be selling some cattle, buying some, selling some sheep and selling some cattle in the next couple of game days. And yeah, obviously we'll be still getting income from the BGA as well. So yeah, we're just going to keep on making money now. I'm quite confident that yeah, it is now a profitable farm, profitable, organised, organic business. There you go, 48, 49, 50, 51 again, almost 52, so that's 104. I'm going to have to start writing all this down, 104,000. Yeah, so we'll sell the rest and we'll give you a grand total at the end. Okay, final bit selling then. So let's see what the final total is. We're over 1.7 million now, so I think, yeah, pretty profitable. You bear in mind we have planted more sugar beet this year than we did last as well. So the profits we're going to get off the sugar this year are less than it will be next year. So here we go, sold products 358,465 for the sugar. So I reckon that's a pretty good profit. We had a bit of a, I'm going to just do a bit of a dodgy here and just drive through this field because I can't get out any other way. Let's get back out to the road. Here we go. There we go. So I think what we'll do to finish the episode, well, I've got this contract to do for one, but I've been having to think what else I could invest all this money in. So obviously challenge is complete. We've got 1.7 in the bank, 1.7 million in the bank. So if I look at property and land, the original starting farm is 849,000 to buy, and that comes with pigs, sheep and cows and chickens. So I could in effect have this and then start transferring more animals to here, and then that will give me more slurry, more manure. If I've got chickens on the go, it's going to give me eggs, more wool, and I also get a couple of grass fields with that as well. So yeah, I could go for that as well. So I think we've done pretty well here. I could purchase that field there as well, purchase the sugar beet field and that potato field, and again it's going to give me more profit for next year. So as I said before, we're not going to lose out. So I think what we'll do, we'll get this up to the top, we'll get the harvester going, and yeah, we'll finish the episode up there. So there we go, onto our contract field. I thought I'd finished on a contract just because contracts have really helped me on this challenge. If you've been watching from the start, yeah, I have done quite a lot of baling contracts. Would you like to see how many? Just pause there a second. So let's go into the stats. So all in all, we've sown 43 hectares, ploughed 29 hectares, worked 753, harvested 503, which is also to do with the baling contracts. Harvest time 32 hours, working time 60 hours, and yeah, well, obviously I've just been playing for 1 hour and 20 minutes, but 353 hours and 31 minutes on this map to complete this challenge. 143 missions, of which probably 120 of them were baling contracts. So in all, 3,085 bales I have created on this map, which is pretty good going in my eyes. So those are the stats. We're into year 4, so all in all, done, dusted. So like I said earlier, thank you very, very much for those that have supported the channel over the last year or so on FS22, and the folk that have been with me since the start of the channel. What can I say? Yeah, you guys all mean the world to me. I am so appreciative of all your support. It keeps me going. I love making these videos anyway, and yeah, I just wish I had more time for them. I just really don't. I'm such a busy person, but yeah, it's definitely still a hobby for me. Yeah, one day, you never know, I could take this up and do do videos all the time, but at the moment, yeah, it's all for fun. But yeah, I think we'll finish the episode there, and the series. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this episode and the series, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do, and if you want to share or comment, let me know what you think of the channel and where I should go in the future, then please let me know. But once again, thank you very much for watching, and from Greenlands and the Organic Root Challenge, which is now complete, take care.